All right, hope everybody had an awesome Mother's Day. You know, one of our floor gals there, she wants to point out, she says she's got 50 Mother's Day greetings on Facebook.
She's hiding behind the
She
monitor.
doesn't have any kids. She's not a mother. Look at her. She's young and beautiful and single.
No, she's engaged.
Oh, she's engaged. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Careful. You make somebody mad.
So, yeah, no kids, she says, but one day. Does your fiancé know about that?
Before that, just sleep, okay? Get a lot of sleep.
Well, you can.
Somonex. Hey, I do have proof. You know what? My mother's back in Indiana. I miss my family, but they sent me photographs of the Mother's Day party yesterday, and I have proof that, you know, crazy does kind of run in my family. This is the one photo they sent me of the sweet Mother's Day brunch. They apparently made my mother the traditional tiara of tissue paper for Mother's Day. Doesn't she look thrilled to be wearing it?
You're so sweet.
I have no idea why they did that. Woo! We're crazy and we love it. Happy Mother's Day. Mom, I love you and I miss you. Speaking of things that I love, you know, there is one thing I adore. Men in tights. They run around the forest looking for fights. You know, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Not what this one's about.
Oh, there's no tights this time.
This time.
It's a brand new Robin Hood. This time, the biggest blockbuster of the year about to hit theaters, Russell Crowe's Robin Hood. But none other than our own Hollywood diva, Natalie Tisdale, flew out to Los Angeles to get the Colorado exclusive with the entire cast. And the first guy you talk to is
Oscar Isaac.
And he plays
King John.
King John, the bad guy. But he does have a little recollection of Colorado.
I do remember driving through all the mountains over there, and at the time, I think Wayne's World had come out, and so I was just listening to, like, you know, the Wayne's World soundtrack, just driving through the mountains. So every time I hear those songs, I'm like, Colorado.
You think of Wayne's World when you think of Colorado Natural.
Yeah, it's a natural connection. Just movies and places, you know.
Yeah. So let me ask you, with Robin Hood.
That's just great. Our fine state has so much to offer, and he thinks of Wayne's World, Wayne's World, party on.
He was so nice.
Yeah. Well, hey, tomorrow your exclusive interview with the whole cast continues with the Band of Merry Men.
Love them.
You said they are off the hook.
They're going to sing a special song for you.
Really? Oh, cool. That's tomorrow on the show. The Band of Merry. Is it We're Men in Tights?
No, it's one that we love here in Colorado. It's a song.
Cool. New song. Meantime, let's head out to Hollywood. Maybe Robin Hood doesn't wear tights, but I know that Dax wears them every day. You love those tights, don't you, my friend?
Well, I found them in your drawer.
Oh! Ooh, you burned me. That's a burn for a Monday. Let's talk about Lindsay Lohan. We've mentioned before on this show that, you know, she could very well be hitting the jail. True?
Yeah. And you know what? We asked her about it. Our camera guy in New York, she was out walking around, just said, Lindsay, are you worried about going to jail? And she said, not at all. So I don't know if she's just very confident in her legal team or she honestly thinks that she won't be going. I'm not really sure. But her dad is really pushing for her not to go to jail as well now. He's petitioning to the judge saying, look, I do not want her to go to jail. I don't think that's the best for her. He wants her to go to a rehab facility in New York. So we'll see if that happens. But you know what? She's violated this probation by not going to all the alcohol education classes that she should have once a week. And so he says, look, if that's the problem, then extend her probation and she'll finish everything, I promise. But I don't think she wants to go to jail.
Yeah, I hope she gets her act together because it's just sad. Every day it's something else with her and her family. So I wish them all the best. One gal that seems to have turned her life around quickly is Sandra Bullock. She is out with the baby and says she's going to be doing more movies, right?
Yeah, this is the first time that we've gotten to see her since the magazine cover. She's with the kid. She is now down in Louisiana. Apparently this is where she's going to be living now, down in the French Quarter. But just got her out, and she was walking around. She's like shopping in some of these like photography galleries and stuff. She's got the kid, jumps in the backseat of the car. She's, you know, not overly smiley or anything like that, but it's just good to see her kind of moving on with her life.
That's awesome stuff. Good for her. She's a survivor. She not gonna give up. Sorry. I just felt like singing that. I felt compelled. All right, anything else you got for us? Should we log on to your website for the rest?
Yep, log on. There's a bunch of good stuff up there right now. Obviously, Mondays we have like the most stuff because of over the weekend, lots of good stories. So log on right now. I promise you won't be disappointed.
I never am disappointed with you, Dax. Never. Have a good Monday.
Especially when you're in
Bye, guys.
Yeah, see you later. Hey, Conan O'Brien, you know what? He's going across the country, and he was in Colorado last night. He joked that his hair needed its own oxygen tank, and we actually smuggled this video out This is the video of his show last night on campus at the University of Colorado. Part of his national comedy tour in advance of his television premiere on TBS, he talked quite a bit about Boulder. He says, quote, "People in Boulder are groovy. After hemp weaving class, you go snowboarding through granola with your dog playing hacky sack." He knows Boulder well. By the way, he'll be at the Ellie Culkin's Opera House tonight and tomorrow night right here in Denver.
I wonder where he's staying. What he's doing while he's here.
No, maybe the Ritz or something.
I wonder. You want to go stalk him?
We should
Find
go
him.
get facials or something.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, Conan.
Conan
call
O'Brien,
us.
call us right now, Conan. We double dog dare you.
Yeah.
Call us if you're a real man. Okay, now from men to women, I got some great news for all the ladies out there. Mom jeans are once again in the spotlight, and they've never looked better. Check out Kim Kardashian. She's been blogging all week about her new look. She says, quote, "High-waisted jeans are awesome, and any woman who's proud of her curves should be able to flaunt them." She says, quote, "I'm proud to rock my mom jeans."
Those aren't the jeans my mom wears.
those don't look like mom
Those
jeans.
are mom jeans?
I think you have to look like Kim Kardashian to pull those off.
Yeah, they're really not traditional mom jeans, but they have the high waist.
Remember
Like,
Like a Levi's.
Remember when Jessica Simpson wore the mom jeans?
Oh, they
my
razzed her terribly
goodness.
about
Yeah,
it,
she never
yeah.
heard the end of that.
okay. Hey, I do want to make one thing clear, and there have been rumors going around that are not true. I am not a sugar daddy. I am not some
Come
older
on.
dude that has to give money to people to feel loved. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. No.
Despite
you're not.
this photograph, I was at the Colorado Chocolate Festival, and we had a great time. They made me dress up as a sugar daddy. I was offended by this, but so much fun there. Those are a bunch of our fans. Great, great time. I want to thank everybody at the Colorado Chocolate Festival. Record attendance.
Really? It's because you were there.
It's because I was a sugar daddy. I paid everybody there to come love me. While I was at the festival, I ran into a child star from Willy Wonka. Remember Mike TV, the kid from the really original Willy Wonka? Well, that's him as a kid. That's Paris Themin. Now, he was there, and I had my flip cam to go interview him just so you could see what he looks like today, and my camera ran out of batteries after my first question, so I was only able to get in this little itty-bitty gem. Look, I can't believe it. After all these years, you look the same, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Do you get
That's
that a
nice
lot?
of you to say. Yeah, most people do say that, and some people who say, "Oh, you look old," but that's like 10% of the people.
See there?
hasn't
The only
changed a
thing
bit.
that's changed is he has no hair anymore.
Yeah, but you couldn't see his hair in that picture you
Right, I
had, so
tried
he
to,
looked
tried
exactly
to cut
the
off his
same.
bald hair.
Hey,
So
does he come every year or?
no, Denise Nickerson does. She played Violet Beauregard. She lives here.